We're at the laser ham booth at RARSfest. We're going to check out some really cool VHF and UHF antennas. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Comms by Kemp Outside, your inside source for outdoor comms. I'm here at RARSfest in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm with George, who's with the laser ham, and he has some really cool VHF and UHF antennas. So we've got antennas for 2 meters, 70 centimeters on the ham band. He's got a 1.25 meter antenna, and he's got an antenna that covers MRS and GMRS. So George, why don't you tell us a little bit about your product?
Hi, I'm George, KO4 HVI, and I am the laser ham, and this is my antenna. It's a folding ground plane, so this is the antenna folded up. It's the 2 meter version. To deploy it, you just lift that up, slide down these struts, and you have yourself a 2 meter ground plane antenna. Now, ground planes have an advantage of being very broadband, so this not only covers 2 meters and 70 centimeters, but it also covers MRS and GMRS fairly well. It's incredibly light. This is a brand new updated design. If you saw my previous antenna over at Hamcation, I've lightened this by over an ounce. So this is down to just a smidgen over 4 ounces. So it's very light in your backpack. It's meant for portable use. And then when you're done, you just slide the struts back up. Fold this back down. And the struts are even flexible, so you can just jam it in your backpack and go.
Yeah, and I'm going to hold it up closer to the camera, guys. So it's got BNC connector, right? And you just hang the coax right in the center. But I mean, this is super small, right? And as George said, very, very flexible. And so dual band, 70 centimeters, 2 meters, GMRS, and MRS. Mm-hmm. But George, you got some other antennas here as well.
I do. I have the same design, but in 1.25 meters. So it's a slightly smaller antenna. This is the previous design with a different strut design, but still same concept. So very small for 220 megahertz. And then I have the little guy here, which is for 70 centimeters and GMRS. I mean, look how tiny that is.
Yeah,
it's only like 3 ounces.
That is super small. Let me hold this one up to the camera as well. So super small antenna, guys, and awesome for GMRS. For you GMRS users out there, especially you overlanders who watch my channel, you can just hang that in a tree. Like when you set up camp at night, if you need to do some communication at night, look how tiny that thing is. I mean, you could throw this in any go bag, any whatever. That is super tiny. One of these is going to come home with me. I'm super excited about it because I definitely have been looking for a GMRS specific antenna that's really small and really portable, and I think I found it. So I'm super excited about this. George, talk a little bit about SWR, about performance of the antenna, that kind of thing.
Very good. Like I said, ground plane antennas are incredibly broadband. These are, which makes them also incredible listening antennas, so they're very sensitive. The SWR for 2 meters on this thing is under 1.2 for the whole 2 meter band. It's probably under 2. It is definitely under 2 for all of MRS. For 70 centimeter, it's just as good as any other 2 meter antenna. So under, above about 335, it's under 3, and under 2 for the very top end of the band, and then under 3 for most of GMRS.
Okay.
So for a do everything antenna for that, this is kind of it. But if you want something specific for 1.25 meters, this is way under 2 for the whole band. Again, very broad band. And then the little guy, I make actually 2 different versions of this. One is tuned for 70 centimeters, so it's under 1.5 for the whole band and under 2 for GMRS. And then I make a GMRS specific version, which is the reverse.
Okay.
So it's under 1.5 for all of GMRS and then under 2 for 70 centimeter.
Right, and the one I definitely am going to come home with is the GMRS antenna, because typically if I'm running 70 centimeters, I am also running 2 meters at the same time, so I'm running a bigger antenna. But for all of my GMRS radios, I want a GMRS specific antenna.
Yes.
And so it's really cool that you can get, I mean, if you're running just 70 centimeter, like I've got a 70 centimeter NXDN radio that I could just hook a 70 centimeter antenna to. But for GMRS, I love having a GMRS tuned antenna.
Now, even for GMRS radios, we all know that with your handy talkie, the antenna that comes with it is not very good. Even if you buy a special antenna, it's still not going to be as good as it could be because there is no ground plane. The body of the radio acts as the ground plane. You can put in a tiger tail, you can get some added benefit for that. But if you want an antenna, this is a full-size quarter-wave ground plane for the band. So it'll be as efficient as possible. There's no coils, there's no inductors in here, there's no resistors, nothing. This is just an antenna, regular old antenna, tuned for the band, specifically for the band. So you get incredible efficiency. These are made out of real antenna wire. I use RF Davis antenna wire. These are Amphenol connectors, so it'll last forever. This is ASA plastic, I 3D print, so it's great in UV, it's great in your car, it's not going to melt in your car. It's a high temperature plastic. And even the struts on the bigger antennas, this is a special. It's also 3D printed, but it's not TPU. So again, it's not going to melt in your car. This is an engineering plastic that I use specifically for this strut, which allows it to be so thin and yet so stiff, and yet flexible as well. It's fully potted, which means that the hub itself is filled with plastic, so it's weatherproof.
Nice. Okay.
So even if you dunk it in water, nothing's going to happen.
It can get rained on.
Get rained on.
Yeah, you can hang it up in a tree, and if it rains overnight at your campsite, no big deal. Yeah, awesome. So obviously, I'm getting mine at RARSfest. Where can people get theirs?
You can either find me at a local Hamfest. I go all over the Southeast. My headquarters is near Nashville, so the Hamfests around there I'm pretty good about being at. I've been up to Kentucky, been to Georgia, I've been to Alabama. I go to Florida. I was down at Hamcation. I'll be over at Huntsville in the summer. Or, if you don't catch me there, you can get me on Etsy or eBay.
Okay.
Just, if you Google the laser ham, I'm going to be the first result.
And don't worry, guys. I'm going to put links down below. I'll put a link to the Etsy page, and I'll put a link to the eBay page down below, so you can use the e-commerce market of your choice to pick yourself up an antenna. So be like me, be like George, run a laser ham antenna. And anything else you want to say, George?
On eBay, I ship internationally. I have customers in Europe. I have customers in the UK. I have customers in Canada. So if you're an international customer, I welcome your business. I thank you for your business, and just go to the eBay page for that. For my US customers, Etsy or eBay, I've sold hundreds of these. I just did a count, and I've sold over 600 of these.
Nice.
In the past 3 years that I've been making them.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is super cool, and it's honestly, this is what I've been looking for. And I didn't even really know I knew I was looking, but I didn't know what style until I saw it, and I'm like, look how small that is. So it's definitely what I'm gonna go with for my GMRS. George, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the channel. Guys, we have a whole lot more coming from RARSfest. This is a great Hamfest. If you haven't been here, put it on your calendar for next year. Come meet people like George. Come get yourself an antenna. Guys, I'm Kevin. This is Comms by Kemp Outside. We're your inside source for outdoor comms. A lot more coming. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that little bell that notifies you when we release new videos. We'll see you out there.